Mastering relative pronouns. Unlocking the power of that. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the exciting world of English grammar, specifically focusing on relative pronouns. Now, what's the relative pronoun we're tackling today? It's none other than that. Understanding how to use that correctly can truly enhance your English writing and conversation skills. So, let's get started. Before we start using that in sentences, it's crucial to understand what it actually means. That is a relative pronoun used to connect a clause or phrase to a noun or pronoun. You often see that used in defining relative clauses. These clauses provide essential information to define or identify the person or thing we are talking about. Here's a simple example. The book that I'm reading is fascinating. In this sentence, that connects the main clause, the book is fascinating, with the relative clause, I'm reading, providing essential information about the book. Now you might be wondering, when exactly should I use that? That can replace who, whom, or which in a relative clause to refer to people, animals, or things. It's typically used when the relative clause is defining or identifying the noun it's attached to. For example, 1. The dog that bit me was black, referring to animals. 2. The woman that lives next door is a doctor, referring to people. 3. The car that I bought yesterday broke down, referring to things. Remember, we can't use that for non-defining clauses or after prepositions. Here are some tips for using that. 1. We do not use commas with that. In defining relative clauses, we do not separate the clause with commas. For example, the movie that I watched yesterday was great. 2. We can often omit that when it's the object of the relative clause. For example, instead of saying, the song that I like is playing, you can say, the song I like is playing. 3. We do not use that to introduce additional information. When we have additional information that's not essential to the meaning of the sentence, we use which or who and not that. For example, my brother, who lives in London, is a musician. And that's a wrap on using the relative pronoun, that. It's a versatile and useful pronoun that can greatly enhance your English language skills when used correctly. Keep practicing, as it might take a bit of time to fully grasp. We hope this video has been helpful and has cleared up any confusion about using that as a relative pronoun. Keep practicing, and before you know it, you'll be a pro at using that in your English sentences. Until next time, happy learning!